A fire in South London damaged 2 townhouses and left more than half a dozen people homeless. CTV's Sean Irvine reports.
Bryce Leach stares at his charred family home inside a townhouse complex at 575 Wilkins Street. Shortly after 10:30 p.m. Sunday, he was playing video games with his son in the basement when the pair heard a noise that sounded like wood being pulled apart.
When I walked up the stairs, my front window was just completely orange. And then I went to the front door and I opened it and my whole front porch was just swirling with fire.
In shock, Leach managed to get his son out the back door before helping his wife and 3 other children escape. Moments later, a window exploded. Once all were safely outside, he looked up at the wall of flames.
And then I realized that this is a big fire.
Arriving fire crews quickly realized the same as smoke billowed into the night sky.
When we arrived, the smoke conditions were so heavy, we couldn't immediately determine what was burning.
Pushing their way towards the blaze, firefighters verified that everyone in both units had escaped, although a pet cat perished. Soon afterwards, there was an alarming moment.
We had 2 partial collapses on the upper floors, roof cave-in and ceiling cave-in in bedrooms. We had to evacuate crews for that.
Now, at the peak of the blaze, 10 fire vehicles were on site and as many as 45 firefighters. Glancing at the aftermath, Leach expressed gratitude for their efforts, adding he never thought the day would come when he would need to call upon the lessons he learned about fire safety in school.
They drill this stuff into us when we're kids in school about like fire safety and everything, and you're like, I'll never need any of that. Sometimes you do.
Damage is in excess of $500,000, but fire officials acknowledge that both units may need to be rebuilt. Whatever the outcome, Leach has already put the loss of his home and his belongings into perspective.
It was the worst, best night one could have really asked for.
Sean Irvine, CTV News.